Hey guys, Tara here. Welcome back to the GT Online video. This time, an entire playlist of turning left. Yeah, I found a NASCAR playlist and I thought, why not do it? Of course, since we're in stock NASCARs, once again I don't use my Gay Pride Rainbow car. So just the stock car with NASCAR colours, with unit colours. I'm trying to find a way with inside the Rainbow car being very aggressive, blocking us off there to the inside. Of course, Slipstream is on because, of course, NASCAR and just Slipstream in general. Check around the outside. Oh, no! Wall riding, and what, these lights were invisible? We can go straight through those lights. Okay, well, we've done a wall ride around the outside. I think actually I gained places from doing a wall ride around the outside. That's not something I thought I'd be saying within the first 30 seconds of the race. So now we're up into 8th, so we're getting a huge dive bomb up the inside of the few cars up into 5th, so a 3-wide dive bomb up the inside. Now those cars are still going to come back us now. Here comes the Rainbow car trying to come back us now. We go very good to the inside, find a way around the outside there, the blue car. Now we're into 4th, so we're still not too far away from the podium positions. We've got the podium positions here right up in front of us now, try and gain the station now. On 3rd place, can dive to the inside, made the move right on this side, so I don't know why they were going so slowly. Unless they had to crash and find a way on this side. No, there's a big cut of the blue car being very aggressive on the inside line. Now we drop back down to 5th now, the Rainbow car shoots back past us. We're now coming onto the final lap. Of course, these NASCAR races go very, very quickly. And trying to dive on the inside here by this blue car. Now the purple car just completely smacked into the back of us. Around the outside now, we've been launched over the barrier. And yeah, that's race over, surely. And where are we going to respawn back in? We're in 11th. And I'm pretty sure 11th is last. It's going to be last place, isn't it? Oh, yeah. 11th place is last. And, well, hopefully we actually manage to finish it. The DNF time is coming up now. So we're actually going to finish... Well, we're going to finish it last. But we're going to finish the race at least. We get countdown time and what could have been a podium position to finishing in last. And 2 minutes 18 for 5 laps. Now coming into the next race. Back in the T20, but this time it's actually a T20 that I own. So I went and bought a T20 because, well, after the last race, or the unit run, I actually thought, well, I actually liked how the T20 drove, and I missed my T20 honestly. And it's the first time I actually used a T20, a custom one, since the Tempesta, I think. Yeah, since the Tempesta came out, because I sold my T20 then for the Tempesta, so yeah, back when money was a problem for me, which it currently isn't anymore with my 7 million. Anyway, we're up into 6th, first, I don't know where we are. 6th, and go inside of this Nero Custom, so again, some nice solution. Of course, the Slipstream, we're going to start outside with the Nero Custom and go around the outside. That car was in the middle of the road. We're still into P6, so we've finished pretty much every race down the last place. And there's a huge bit of content now. We send the Nero Custom airborne, but they'd already had a crash before us, so we just got caught up in that. So, therefore, by racing rules, I don't have to wait for them. But we're still in P6 after all of that. So I'm just drawn to P6 recently. I have no idea why. It's just something about me and P6. Oh wait, 4th. We're in 4th now, okay. Let's forget everything I just said, and now we're up into, are we in 4th, are we in 7th, are we in 6th? We're in 4th, okay. And then we can try and gain on the podium positions in front of the car in front of us. Is still gaining in front of us, now getting in the solution now on this car in front of us, try and make it dive to the outside. The inside of the Osiris, of course, T20 Osiris, pretty much the same cars really. Just the Osiris, the spoiler doesn't break unless it falls off. So that's the one thing I prefer about the Osiris to the T20, but the T20 I prefer in every other way. I'm trying to go around the outside now of this auto now up into 2nd. We just managed to cut back down in front of them to get up now into 2nd place, so now I can try and hunt down after the leader, use the curb boost to our advantage, because the leader isn't really curb boosting all that much really. Now moving a bit further on, now coming now onto the final lap 5 of 5. Once again, just like having 5 laps for these races. And now we can try and gain the confidence, but looks like the Autark is gaining it back in our station now, because the Autark has the cornering ability over the T20, but the T20 is just how I feel a better car, even though the Autark on stats and everywhere is faster. Now coming down onto the final straight, now we've got the leader just up there in front of us, with the just out slow stream range now. The Autark's going to get around us with our slow stream now, and there's a Wagner up the inside, is going to blast past us all right around the outside. I think that Wagner has just gone on and stole the victory. I think it may have actually just won the race. And now coming back on now into the NASCARs of the NASCAR races. We're back on this, well, we're on the horse racing track once again, like the first race. And let's hope this race goes a bit better than the last one. Starting in, where are we, 5th, so starting better than 6th, so we're already starting better than where we usually finish the races. And now we're going to try and look for a way on this side of this yellow car, but we'll just get a bit of understeer to go around the outside, and this black car's going to try and hold around the outside. Oh, they get launched airborne off the back of us. Well, that was their own fault for trying to find a gap around the outside. Now this red car being very, very aggressive here, trying to force us into the barriers. Of course, you get hit in these barriers. then you're going to get stuck with in the gaps in between them, because I don't think they've got invisible walls in between them. They're getting in the switching now. All these cars, we make a big contact with that blue car and knock him out of the way completely. Now we're going to try and spin out this blue car and try to find a way this black car. Just completely blocks us up there, up the inside. I don't think that's the black car from the start. Now we've got this blue car going back at us now. We're just going to make our way to their inside. We just don't bother defending that, because what's the point? It's still quite a bit of time to go straight to just understeer me up. There's so much understeer in this NASCAR. I mean, what do you expect? It's a NASCAR. It's not going to be the grippiest car in the world, is it? Now gaining in the position now, trying to get back now into the podium positions. That black car hits into the wall. We do the exact same thing in the association. Actually getting a bit of a nudge boost there, so getting a bit of bum drafting there, being a bit of realistic NASCAR. Try to find the way now all the inside of the blue car as well, but just avoid contact there with the blue car. Now we're up now into second. I think this might be the leader in the front. Now they're being very aggressive. Then that must be the leader. That aggressive they're being. We've still got 2 laps of this race yet to go. The blue car's lost it. We just managed to avoid contact with them once again. Once again, running out a bit wide there, trying to get in the slushy now of second place, because that red card's just absolutely nowhere. Being so aggressive for no reason. Now into the lead. We've actually taken the lead of one of these NASCAR races for once. Now we've got 1 lap now to try and hold this lead. Now here comes this black car now, trying to make the move once again. Just don't bother defending, because we've got another lap yet. If he gets spun out now, then there's absolutely no way I'd actually end up winning the race. So now we're still gaining in the station now, trying to get back out in the station. Actually, I think Catcher might be on his way. They're getting in the station, trying to pull to the inside. There's a lap car. Oh, what are they doing? Lap car just completely took us out on purpose. And now we're going to try and get back now on this black car. We're still trying to keep on the station, but not much time left to go in this race. Getting in the station now. I'm back to this black car. There's a blue car out of nowhere. And, well, we've lost the race thanks to yet another idiotic back marker. Okay, so now into the Zentorno. Since, well, the T20 didn't work too well last time, let's see how the Zentorno does. Starting in, I think, 5th once again. It could be 6th, I don't know. Yeah, it's back in 6th. Oh, someone's gone nowhere, so essentially we started in 5th. So now trying to get in the slipstream already, so trying to find a way to the inside now of all these cars to find a way to the inside. Got an RE7B. Don't see many of them in races anymore. They give us space though to the inside. We've got this lime green auto, makes its way to the inside line to make contact with the auto, lost it completely and wipes out the RE7B. Actually, no, they don't. You always seem to be some massive lies out, and then we wipe them out because they turn into us. But I was the car behind. I caused the collision, so I'm going to have to wait for them. And now we drop down into 7th, 8th. So, yeah, this just proves one mistake on these races, and your race is pretty much done. But this time we can make a legit overtake around the outside of the RE7B. Do we? So the high range having to get wide down there by a car, which just stopped on the inside. So now we get back up into 5th. So there's still a chance we could try and get something out of this race. Now we're up into 4th. So a few cars had issues. Actually, let's have another kind of down. We're back into the podium position. That's the green auto, which wiped out earlier on, I think. So they managed to find their way back up to the front fairly quickly. Now we've got 2 in front of us. We're actually now car boosting. Now getting in the position now on this car on the front. They're going to try and look for a way up the inside, and they just completely turn into us. And they carry on completely fine. And now we're back down in 5th, losing all momentum. And now we're down in 6th. Of course. Of course, we're the one that has all the issues and gets taken out. I mean, I guess that's karma for what we did earlier on taking out the RE7B, but I waited for them, so that should have been all the bad karma gone. But yeah, could have been the win, could have been second, but no, it's P6 where I seem to finish every race recently. But now coming on to the final race. I haven't won a race yet in this playlist, so I'm just going all out now using the Wagner. As you see, my Wagner, it's now a different colour, but it's still the exact same car. Starting in 4th, 5th, where are we? 5th, getting a bit of waste at the start, so not the best start in the world from us. So try and find a way to the inside line, find a way up here of the inside line, and making the inside line actually work for us. Now up to second, a bit of a grass there, we're up into second, third, get forced down to the grass to try and find the slushy now. This is going to be trying to go 3, trying to find a way around the outside. We just managed to slide in front of that black, and someone just wipes across the screen. Now gaining back in station now, here comes this bronze Wagner right outside. That is not a nice Wagner colour combination, but it's their car if they like it. It's their choice. And oh, we've got a seizure wall there on the inside. Now we're up into the lead. They're trying to run to the lead, so we can try and hold this now. But of course, here comes this Wagner once again trying to hold it around the outside. And once again, just keeping very close behind us. Bit of contact now actually made with the back of our car. So I don't think they're trying to take us out, because with the slipstream, with how fast you go, there's not really too much you can do about it. No, we're still in the lead, going past seizure wall once again. Do I need to put an epilepsy warning on this video? Serious point with that wall. I'll put one anyway. Now they've still got this Wagner gaining on the back of us though, trying to make contact with us once again. And actually, is our way to the inside? This is the way here to the inside line. We can just take out half the track in, and well, we missed the way to come back on, but still, that is a mega cheating place from us. And well, this race has allowed it. And well, if it's there, I'm going to take it. Now going to lap 5 of 20. I just realised there's 21 laps. With how quick these laps are, with how much we're actually shooting past the seizure wall, then, well, if we can just keep cheating like this, then I think we're actually going to be able to hold on to the victory, although we got sushi from the car behind us, so I think that Bronze Wagner, well, she's going around the outside, so I think that the Bronze Wagner knows the cheat line as well, do they? Are they going to try and take the cheat line? And no, they back out of it, so they haven't figured out the cheat line yet, so now we're going to come back onto the proper line properly, but we can manage to get back in front of them, only just so they're still right behind us, so it's marginally quicker, but again, any advantage which you can gain in the race is an advantage worth taking. So they're trying to hold it now around the outside, now onto the last 7, they're trying to go around the outside, so they're going to try and come back down for the cheat line, they go for launch, and no, they completely spanned themselves out, so they really didn't manage to make the cheat line work. I'm moving a bit further on it, all the way to lap 20. It's just been status quo with me in the lead, going past the seizure wall every time, but now coming back into the back market, and I try and find a way up the inside of this back market. I'm praying. Like, oh, what? What did I just hit? Seriously, what did I just hit? There was nothing there, but somehow we've kept it into the lead just, and then am I just destined to not win a race turning left here or something? Now we come now onto the final lap, once again going for the ultimate cheat line here to the inside. Well, if they're cheating, the race is from one checkpoint to another, and any way you find to get those checkpoints can't be classed as cheating, really, can it? And I was a car on the inside line, and of course they hit into us. And while we're still in first, I think that might be second place now coming up behind us, but it doesn't matter because we're finally going to win a race turning left. And now taking a look at the end playlist results, I didn't show every race because not a lot happened in every race really. So it will be Can't Choose Name, who is the best at turning left, taking 101 points at the end, 20 points clear of joining second, and Jarby running off the podium in third. Actually, he's joined with Morrow in fourth, I guess on better results, that Jarby got it. We come in actually in fifth, so done some pretty decent results. So we got 74 points, so if we just had a better race further on, we could have been on the podium, really. Then we got Golden Eagle in sixth, Capo seventh, Papina eighth, Chrisma 9th, and then Jonestar running off the top 10. Well, I say top 10, he's in last. So if you enjoyed these races of turning left, I know there's been quite a few NASCAR videos recently, and well, it's just been the races that I've been doing. So if you want to see more of me turning left, definitely leave a like on this video, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And I'll see you all next time.